everyone, my name is Hannah and welcome back to Move Wilder. Today I'm going to take you through 3 really good exercises for tennis elbow. So those of you that are in my face-to-face Pilates classes will know I have been recovering from tennis elbow for about 7 months and it's slowly been getting better, and these are the 3 main exercises I have been doing religiously throughout that time that have really helped. So the first one, we're going to get our loop band. You're going to pop your loop band around your foot and you're going to hold your loop band on an overhand grip on the knee. So your hand is just hanging off the end of your leg, but the rest of your arm is supported. We're then going to slowly let the wrist drop down and then pull the arm back up. So the rest of the arm is staying really still and we're just moving through the wrist. And when you first start doing this, you might find you can only do 5. What I want you to do is say, okay, right, I'm going to do 5 twice a day, morning and evening, for the next 2-3 weeks. Then I'm going to up it and I'm going to do 8. And then once I've done 8 for a couple of weeks, I'm going to try and do 15. See if you can get all the way up to 20. By the time you do, hopefully, fingers crossed, the tennis elbow will have subsided quite considerably. I found this really helpful. Then what we're going to do, so the second of our 3 exercises, we're going to turn so the palm is up, grasp the band, not over gripping. So one of the problems with tennis elbow is if you're over gripping. So don't over grip, you're just holding onto the band with a grip so that you can hold on to it. But it's the great thing about the loop band. The loop band isn't going to just fall out of your hand. Then you can slowly let the wrist drop down and then bring the wrist back up again. Again, start with 5, work up to 8, 12, 15, take it to where it feels right for you. Don't overwork it. That's the really frustrating thing with tennis elbow. You think, oh yeah, this week it's been so much better, and then you'll go and overdo it a little bit and you'll go back to the beginning or back to being in a lot more pain. So just take it nice and easy and that will definitely help. Then what we're going to do is our third exercise. We're going to bring the band up. You're going to again put your hand in the band. This time you're going to put your other hand in the band and hold on to it. Bring the arm down again so the arm is supported. You can grip the band or you can keep the fingers straight. It's entirely up to you. And then you're just going to roll the hand out into the band. So we're just looking at strengthening the arm here, keeping the wrist nice and straight. So that's really important, is try and keep the wrist straight. Make sure there's no activities you're doing where you're kind of like kinking the wrist. The other things I have found really helpful: 1, go and see a physio and get some ultrasound. That has been really helpful for me personally. And the other thing I have been doing is taping my arm with a physio tape. There are loads of videos of how to do this on YouTube, and I will also make one as well so that you can see how I've been doing it. But I found that really helps, and the way the tape works is it just helps to pull the skin, the fascia and the muscles and tendons apart, just gives it some breathing room and helps with recovery, and I found that really helpful. The other thing that's really helpful is heat. I've got a lot of heat into mine. Tendons generally like cold, but I found that really uncomfortable. So I just went for heat and I found that really helpful. But you might need to work and see what your body responds to, and whatever your body responds to, do that. I hope you found that beneficial. If you've got any comments or any questions on tennis elbow and recovering from tennis elbow, please do comment below. I have 6 months worth of experience that I'm happy to share on little hints and tips of how I have got round and got back to having a relatively strong, still on the odd occasion a little bit iffy elbow. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and the subscribe button and have a little look around my other playlists for workouts you may enjoy. Thanks for being here, guys.